Okay, welcome to my channel. Today we are starting with a new subject, that is a mechanical measurement. Okay, so measurement is very common thing which you observe in your day-to-day life. Okay, so we are already familiar with the concept of measurement. uh, so let us understand first what is the measurement and then go to the mechanical measurement. So mechanical measurements generally deals with the physical quantities, measurement of a physical quantity. So there can be pressure, temperature, length, then stress, strain, then you have velocity, acceleration. So all these physical quantities are measured using some measuring instrument. Okay, so we will be discussing a lot of these things in the coming videos about the mechanical measurement. Today we will be starting with the introduction. Now before going to the definition, let us understand the concept of measurement. What is the measurement? Okay, so let us take an example, and let's say we are having a table. Okay, and we need to measure a height of the table. So what do you do to measure a height of table? Okay, so let's say I am having a table. So what you can do is, you want to measure this height. So you basically take a scale or a tape and you start measuring from the bottom or top, which is your reference, and you measure up to the bottom point, right? That gives you the length. Now this length is basically calculated by something called a unit. So if I measure let's say a height of table and I am assuming to be 200 centimeter. Okay, so there are two things in this part which we need to understand. Okay, the first thing is a number. Okay, right? So measurement is basically a comparison and finding out the numeric value. Okay, and the second thing which you have is basically a unit, also known as standard. So if you compare any measurement, like you want to get the 1 kg of sugar. Okay, so there is a number and a unit. If you want to measure a distance, let us my office is 500 meters from this place. So that is also a 500 is a number which is a comparison, and meters is the standard unit in which you compare that value. Okay, so when we talk about a measurement, there are two things which we want to consider, that is a numeric value which is a comparison, and second is the standard procedure or standard unit in which we are measuring. Okay, so that's fine. So let us move to our next point, that is definition of measurement. So just now we have discussed the same, now we are putting it to a technical language. So definition of measurement is, it's an act or result of comparison between the quantity whose magnitude is unknown with a similar quantity whose magnitude is known. Okay, so there are three things when you talk about a measurement. First is the unknown quantity which you are trying to measure. Second is the known quantity which is a standard of measure, and third is the comparison of it which is a numeric value. Okay, a simple example, again a length of a table. So length of a table is unknown quantity. Standard which known is the meter scale which we use, a foot scale maybe which we use, and result will be the comparison of these two. So length can be 120 centimeter, 130 centimeter, 150 centimeter. So that result will be a numeric value. Okay, so that is what the basic definition of measurement is. Okay, so next part is, what are the requirements of measurement? If you want to measure any physical quantity, you need to have basic two things. First, whatever standard you are using to measure that quantity should be well known and it is universally accepted. Okay, and second, the instrument or a system which we are using for a measurement, it should be proven and its process should be identified. Okay, let me take you through the example. Everybody uses thermometer, right, in our home to get the body temperature when you are having a fever. Okay, so that thermometer is universally accepted. Okay, it can be a mercury thermometer, it can be a digital thermometer. So it's a universally known object, known system, which is a thermometer. And the process is also very common. What you do is you make sure that thermometer is at a room temperature, and then you put it into mouth or the underarm of the patient, and after 2 minutes to 3 minutes you check the temperature on the scale. That is a standard procedure of using a thermometer. So if you follow that procedure, you will get the accurate measurement. If you don't follow, you make any mistakes in the procedure, obviously you are going to get some error. Okay, so that is basically a requirement of a measurement. First thing is a standard instrument, and second thing, a process by which you handle that instrument, which is very important for the measurement. So these are the three things I want to discuss in this video. In the coming videos, we will be discussing about different generalized measurement systems, different classifications of the instrument. Okay, and then further we will be going with each and every physical quantity, let us say length, temperature, pressure, okay, acceleration, all things we will be discussing one after the other. Okay, so thank you for joining. Keep following the same playlist which we are discussing. Okay, so yeah, thank you for joining. Let us meet in next video.